your boy again, Don Ken. How are you doing? Oh, I know you're doing great. Yeah, I've been moving around the schools in Switzerland, and there are a lot of good news there. But if you see, my morale is a little bit low because of the requirement. But I decided to make these videos because I know, and as much as the requirement is a little bit difficult, I still know there are some people who have the lion heart who can do this. I'll be reviewing the University of Lausanne, and University of Zurich for you. So, and the tuition fee is almost free. All you need to do is just meet up with the requirement. They are taking for masters, they are taking for bachelor's degree. So I will quickly run the review of the website. The website is too large, so I will not be able to cover all the things in the website. It's not my that don't they come back. It's not left for you to go into it by yourself and make most of the research, but I will try as much as possible to cover the vital part for you, and then you're going to do the remaining part. The tuition fee is very small. The administrative fee, that's the application process, is about 200 Swiss francs, and the tuition fee is about 580 Swiss francs. So it's pretty good for you to go for. So I'll be going to the screen, I'll do them, run the review of the website at least so you see what it looks like. You can go in and do those things by yourself. I will do for the other school also, so you go and see what it is that you need to do. And first of all, I must tell you that for you to study in any school in Europe, you need to legalize your document. You need to do the authentication. Go to the Ministry of Education, then go to Ministry of Foreign Affairs and do the needful, so that when you're submitting your document, you will not have any issue during the admission process. I'll go to the screen and do the needful for you. I'll bring them one after the other. I'll do the first school, then I'll bring the second school later on for you. Cheer up and do not be dismayed. You can do it. I believe you all, and I know you can do it. Let's go and do this. Thank you. Yeah, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on the screen now. Université de Lausanne. Oh my God, this one, you can see how it is. So when you open it like this, you're going to see it written in the language. So look up here. I'm going to tap on English version. It automatically changes to English version. So this is it. So I will take my time to see how fast I will be able to show you some little things you need to know about this university. So for now, it is late for you to apply for Atom. You can always plan for 2025-2026 session, so you'll be able to get in on time. Let's click on admissions. Let's see, when you come to admissions, you're going to see the admission procedures. Let's see more information on the admission procedures. Look at what they say. Do not forget to read the information regarding the deadlines and the conditions which appear under the various heading of the regulations. This is very important. You need to read them. And now you see, after reading them, this is all the steps that you need to take before you'll be able to gain admission into University of Lausanne. Now, after reading the registration condition, candidates who consider to fulfill them submit and validate their application for admission online within the specified time. So you're going to do the online application, then upload the document according to the provided instruction, depending on the country where the previous diplomas were obtained. Certified copies will be sent by post. After submitting the ones you submit online, the ones you've legalized, that's what they mean by satisfied copies, you're going to send it to them by post. So you come down here, you will see the address. Look at the address at the bottom of the website. You copy this address, and then fire a mail, a postal mail to them by DHL, or use any other means of sending it, but make sure that it gets to them. Enrollment to bachelor's degree, bachelor's program with a Swiss diploma. This one is for people that studied, and with a foreign diploma, and so on and so forth. But then I will click the menu box and see what is here. Let's go to prospective student. Now, prospective student, look at what we're getting. Well, when you come to this place, you're going to read about how to do the application and all that. I just have area of interest, but the other ones you just go and do it by yourself. Look at the little arrow by your right hand corner. Click on this arrow. You have a drop down. Now, all the drop down you see here have arrows, but let me choose apply. Apply brings down a whole lot of menu. Now, in this menu, only this menu. If I say let me review everything in this menu, it will no deal. But meanwhile, let's take the important ones, which is tuition and semester fees. I'll click on tuition and semester fees. It comes up. I told you that this tuition is very cheap, so it's affordable. It said tuition fees, exams included. Ego exam not where now is 580 Swiss francs. So this is the money, and then this is your registration fee, 210 and 130, as the case may be. A student who is on a semester leave remains registered. So even though they still remain registered. So this is it for the tuition fee. You're going to read through it, and then you see say availability of invoice on my uni Lausanne for students already registered. This is people that are already registered. So once the application goes through, the school will sign you up. You're going to see the steps in the first place that I mentioned, and then look at it. This is where you will see the fees and everything. He said, your fees must be paid within the deadline mentioned on the invoice. Failing to do so, you will receive a reminder at your uni Lausanne email address with a copy of in it. You will be given a final time limit to pay. So once you exceed your deadline, they'll give you just 5 days to pay. So let me quickly check another thing in that menu. Oh, so my job is just to introduce this website to you, and then you go and do your thing by yourself. Now let's look at a study permit visa and see if it's something that is possible for us to do. He said study permit visa candidate from countries subject to visa restriction for stay or more than 3 months, because normal now, if you're given a visa for tourism and all that, and there's a place they want that, don't come to the country with visiting visa thinking you're going to convert it to study visa. Go walk. Oh, don't go to European countries thinking you enter and start looking for study visa. They said it would be very, very difficult. No, just go struggle to do that. So let's go back to the website. He said you must submit the application from abroad. Students must be in possession of their study visa before coming to Switzerland. So not just go do anyhow. If not, it go over you. Now see the area I want to draw your attention when you want to do your proof of funds and to know how much you're supposed to have in your account. It said to obtain the study visa, candidate must satisfy certain conditions. They put this one in colored. So now we've ascertained that the tuition fee is affordable. There is an important information on this page that I'm reading now. He said, they indicate clearly the choosing course of study. When you apply, make sure you spell everything out. And then you each plan duration. Explain to them if it's a 1 year program, I'm going to spend so time. Anyway, I will still make videos on how you do your study application to study in the European countries, and then check the ones I have made. You can do justice to that. He say, in short, they have reliable, this one they are telling you, students should ensure they have reliable and sufficient financial means to meet their requirement during their stay. That is at least 2,100 Swiss francs per month. Student cannot obtain work permit during their first semester. This is very, very important. Yes, if you are studying in Switzerland, your first semester, you're just going to go to school. You're not going to obtain your study, your work permit for your first semester. So the first 3 months of your stay in Switzerland, my brother, my sister, Igeka Jinume, make sure you go with enough food. Like the house rent there is expensive, so you get a house for 1, 2, 1, 3, but you can share. Always make sure you go for a shared apartment so it will be cheaper for you. For your proof of funds, you're going to be showing 2,100 per month at least for 4 months. You'll be able to take care of yourself for 4 months. When I made the calculation, it was giving me about 6 to 7 million, but you can do 10 million for your proof of fund to be safe. Remember, where they higher than that. It's about $21,000, and some other places are higher. So this is actually good for you. So my brother, my sister, this is the sharp information that I want to bring to you about this beautiful university. So all you need to do, just type the name of the University of Lausanne on your Google. Make sure it brings you on this blue color website. That will be okay for you. I think that is it for now. And let me check if there's anything I need to bring to your notice about this. Every other things is as you go on, you'll be able to do them. I've done admission procedure, I've done the tuition and the semester, and I've done the fees that is applicable for the activities. So all you need to do, just head down to your Google search and click on it, and then go and get you and make some research about this beautiful university. Make your application known to them so you'll be able to join them in due time. Remember, you need to prepare on time for you to be able to meet up with the requirement and your visa application. Give yourself 3 months for your visa application, then give yourself a long time to follow the school gently until your admission is with you. Remember, the best way and the fastest way and the easy way to travel abroad is through study, and it helps you to integrate because after study, you're going to gain a work experience in that country. Thank you so much. If this video is helpful for you, please don't forget to share so that other people will get to know this. I'm trying my possible best to see how much and how fast I could bring you this update. Don't for my handle, just share so that other people get to see the videos. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next one. God bless you.